Hello, and welcome to my first CK2 campaign. Today we'll be playing as the Duke of Spoleto with a bit of a twist. So without further ado, let's get into it. And the only rule change that I've made is the Shattered Retreat off. I don't personally like it. And yeah, let's get into it. And by the title that I'm going to give this campaign here, you'll be able to figure out what the twist is. And it is that we are going to be secretly Jewish. So the goal of the campaign is to, at some point, convert to Judaism, get force converted back to Christendom, to Catholic, and then when we do, pretend to be Catholic but really be Jewish, win the Holy War, become King of Jerusalem, and then finally convert back to Judaism and say, suck it, Catholic people. So yeah, that's the goal. So yeah, I wanted to play as a vassal because we need to be force converted back, and the only way to do that is to be a vassal. I didn't want to be the strongest vassal in the realm, like this guy, but yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's assign commanders. No one. Pick a focus. Almost always hunting. Pick an ambition. Groom and heir. We do need a kid. I think I'm gonna ask to acquire title, just to start expanding a bit, because we are gonna need to be powerful if we're gonna be the biggest contributor in the Holy War. We're gonna have to be like pretty much Italy itself, but just a vassal still. That's gonna be the goal at least. Ruler unmarried, so let's get married. Not liking that. Let's get some congenital traits. Ooh, and this is the oh, I forgot to mention that this is the Monks and Mystics expansion, so everything is a little bit new, so I might be a little bit slower than I usually am. But let's go gender, woman, not in prison, married, no, ruler, no, diplomange, yes, join court, any, my religion, any culture, adult, yes, I will say any, great house, any, save filters. So, and then we're going to search all. Alright, save filters in slot 0. Okay, slot 0 is now the find a wife slot. Anyway, alright. So let's search for someone with a congenital trait, because, you know, you gotta start the eugenics program early, otherwise what the heck are you doing? Attractive, not exactly worth it, in my opinion. It's only really helpful to be if I was going to be like doing the Crush the Pentarchy playthrough, which I will be doing eventually. I will also be doing an Indian World Conquest soon. But for now, let's search. Oh, come on, there has to be at least one person with a congenital trait. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess it's the attractive girl. Okay. So there's that. You can form a duchy, ruler unmarried, prestigious claim, can't do that yet. And recruit court position. And I will say yes. Let's do that. Okay. And now, finally, we can unpause the game. Only 4 minutes in. This always happens on the first episodes of the campaign. Lords of Lombardy have instituted the title revocation allowed law. Alright. As long as you don't do religious, because I want you to convert me, not take away my provinces. Oh, and let's put the people on the council. I do really love these new buttons that automatically put your people on their in a council doing a job. instead of just sitting around doing nothing. We're going to study technology in Constantinople. We're going to collect taxes in Spoleto. I think train troops is still better. Train troops and fabricate a claim on Orvieto. And I know that there's a way. I will be trying to become Italian because the any price for good help, because the Italian retinue is just amazing. The pikemen, it's the best for sieging, and that empowered council, sure. It's the best for pikemen, and it's much better than heavy infantry, and that's the best for sieging, which will give us tons of points in the Holy Land War, the Crusade. Council support decline. So the one question is, should I invest in War Declaration Committee? Come on, man. I guess, let's see what the faction looks like. Increased council power in Spoleto. It's just this dude. How many troops do you have? 300. We have 300. No, I'm not gonna be blackmailed. So let's raise up the troops. Go into the mountains, then hope that he comes at us. And Chancellor shall be this dude. And you will continue fabricating a claim on Orvieto. Alright. So we're going to want to wait for full morale if we're going to do anything. And right now we're just getting a ticking war score, so, I mean, why not hang out? I'm pretty sure we're getting a ticking war score. Get her to read more. Absolutely. We want our wife to be lustful. We do have more men. Do we have commanders? We do, but for some reason they're not available? Now that our flanks are actually that big. This is going to be an important fight, but I don't want to attack into the mountains. Nope. Dang it. Well, for now we're just going to hang out. I'm surprised we're not getting a ticking war score. This is a Ravenian Pens Bolt. Right, not really hostile to us. Since I came to Pavia, I have never heard asserters of shoulders reinforcing our troops. Oh, are we the marshal? It must be. Ah, very nice. Church collecting extra tithe on free peasants. Temple tax. The clergy is not satisfied with collecting a tithe from all free peasants. They demand the right to collect an extra tithe. Local revolt risk, I think we could take it. Alright, come on, man. This is a little ridiculous, man. Also, I was looking around, and the only two artifacts I could find at the start of the game are St. Peter's bones, bones of St. Peter, and the crown, the nail of the crucifix, if I remember correctly, nail of the true cross, of course. And I was thinking, and this one is the one that I really want for the build cost and build time. Decline. Okay, now we're at 336. Let's just go ahead and attack him. I'm tired of this. And if this fails, then no. Might have to start over. And it looks like victory! Nice. And we captured someone. Okay, let's see if we can give ransom them back? No. It's too bad. Let's attack before they gain their morale back. Man, the troop counts are so low at the beginning of the game, especially in Italy. We're just running back and forth, and this is why I don't like Shattered Retreat, is that little wars like this take forever with a Shattered Retreat. Constantly going back and forth and back and forth. When instead you can just ping pong them around like this. Nice and quick. And they're at 75% now. You have a daughter. Okay, not attractive, not doing your job, wife. Thrift. Okay, it's a little harsh to be judging your wife by the children that she gave you, but you know, CK2 is a time to be about the most terrible person that you can be. It's half the game. 91%. Come on, buddy. Give up the ghost. And there we go. Finally. I will let the council be empowered. I will not let you do war declaration committee. Unless I have to. You know, rules can be changed. Levy reinforcements. Nice. And put those troops down. Now, how many troops do you have? You have none because you're dead. You have 229. We have 300. Alright. We are going to... Oh, by the way, I do not like this face. It's god-awful. It's just this little... I think he's actually like a handsome dude, but this little mouth half-open thing, just... something about it makes me want to punch him in the face. But, you know, that's just my violent tendencies. Not that I actually have violent tendencies, but... Alright, let's go here. The men, let the morale go up. Discouraged from factionalism. Never. Slandered, charge, deviant. Okay. So it looks like that liege is making sure I'm not in any factions. Not that I was in any in the first place. Liege. We're gonna want to become just. We will definitely take a dog for the +1 health. Which is actually kind of accurate. There's studies that say that people with dogs are much more likely to survive longer into life. Let's get our 12, 9, and why am I not able to be... Oh, because I'm a commander for the Liege. There we go, the fight's going well. We are winning the war against Tripolitania, so that's nice. Might have a nice little colony in North Africa. Anything to weaken the Muslims before the Great Holy War. We are, well, crusade is the right way to say it. I am very much looking forward to that war. This whole playthrough is hinging on one war, so it's a little nerve-wracking, but hopefully we can pull it off. And also on getting a Jewish courtier so that we can finally educate our children to be Jewish. But we'll see if it works out. Can we siege his province? Or... Yes, we can. Okay, let's siege him down. Barely. Yeah, those 20 men totally letting us siege down the castle. The men inside are just like, we can't get any food through, man. There's 20 more men out there. Yeah. Valiant men, those. But it's the game rules. don't know what that defeat was. Oh, this guy. Well, nothing I can really do about that. Nice job, Ravenna. Ruining it for everybody. And it looks like we're gonna have to attack him. You know? Nope. %. Right? The buttons to your pulse. Sure. Welcome. The swords may give more martial than other weapons, personal combat skill, and a monthly prestige. A lance is what I desire. Lances may give a bonus to commanded mounted troops as well as martial, personal combat skill, and a monthly prestige. Light foot troops, axes, heavy foot troops for mace. More martial. I think since I like barracks so much, but at the same time I like pikemen. How heavy foot troops. So that's heavy infantry is pikemen. So yes, mace. And we want to be attacking you. 400 gold. This weapon will give you 10% to commanded heavy foot troops, monthly prestige, +1 martial, and +2 personal combat skill. +5%. Ooh, I really want that 10%. Alright, let's go super into debt. Good thing we're winning this war already. And there's the war. And we will keep the County of Spoleto for now. Not Spoleto, Orvieto. Because we need it if we're gonna beat this guy. I do really want this Apartium, because it is part of my de jure duchy. Unfortunately, he is oh wait. All that's needed is support of my loyal tax shifted burger law. Sure, whatever. But yeah, I need split Apartium because it will be the most valuable province for me with my awful demens limit. What's my stewardship? Oh, 3. Okay, that explains it. But until we can get that, we'll keep our Orvieto for ourselves. And we need our men to be... Who are you fabbing a claim on? Oh, it's being lazy. It's fabbing a claim on a province that we already owned. County of Siena, Duke Lupo of Tuscany. Ooh, no, I don't want that. So, we're slowly getting our money back. It's gonna be slower because we're in debt, so we're gonna get all the bad events. When is this? February. Alright. Castle Town is both there, nice. Should help us with our money. Oh, they've added castle towns to all the Italian. Nope, not all the Italian castles. Just like the southern ones? No, not all of them. Weird. It used to be that every single province in Italy and most of Europe would just have stables. And we have a son that's attractive. Nice. Sickly though. Want him focusing on thrift. You want to do thrift because it's both of the, what are they called? Little like half traits that they give you are extremely strong. Does his best to treat your son. Yes. Please do so. And not successful. Let's just hope that he survives. Here, let's actually... Disgruntled former soldier. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. The Bone Breaker. The Shatterer is fitting of its name, right? Which one seems the most Jewish, but secretive Jewish? I'm gonna go with the Shatterer. Alright, we have a thing. And we want to equip. Yes. And a baby. Plus 10% heavy foot troops. Sure, ask for 50 gold. Okay. Monthly prestige, martial, and combat skills. Nice. Very nice. Pretty early to get a well, actually, looks like these dudes have a treasury. Emerald Scepter and Sword of Heroes. Vassal Opinion. Vassal Opinion. Opinion. Okay, it's not great, buddy. I mean, it's good. It's just not. I like the bonus to stats and stuff like that. But I guess the Feudal Vassal Opinion is pretty dang valuable. What do you have, Carl? Nothing. Ha! We have more artifacts than Charlemagne. And I think I am going to borrow from the Jews. Because, you know, there are people. They just don't know it yet. And thank you, Lombardy. King of Lombardy. Ooh, you're just independent, huh? Weird. Ooh, you are much better. You are going to try to get Vienna. Absolute rule law decline. Another sickly child. Man, we just do not make them well. Come on, try to treat him. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's just gonna cause problems with the oh, wait a second. Oh, he died! A sickly orphan. A sickly infant, not orphan, obviously. We're alive. But, yeah, that's too bad. He was the attractive one, right? Yeah. Well, never mind. It's a good thing that we got another son. Send a letter to my liege. Use my foul impulses. And we want heavy infantry. And now we're finally getting rid of these. Yeah. Highway Robber Band, Thieves Guild, Smugglers Ring, Thieves Guild. Not good bonfires. Levy size, city tax. Proud or humble? Humble. Let's trade him personally. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess the 20 prestige, but it's definitely not worth it. Is it banished to Semyon? He's an infidel in my court. Court chaplain comes in. I demand you banish the infidel. Absolutely not. He is Jewish. What? Okay, as soon as my kid is old enough, he's gonna definitely be mentoring with him. Alright, a message about request council support has been received from friend. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. And we are going to decline because we like to have our choices not chosen for us. We did get Tripolitania. And he kept. Ah, man. The king of Lombardy got super ugly. Levy shifted noble obligations. Decline. He kept 2 for himself. Gave away Jerba and Suit. Also, standard disclaimer. I'm gonna mispronounce things like nobody's business. So, you know, it is what it is. Ask Liege for a title. Yes, absolutely. Dang it. That's too bad. Well, it's not in Splitter yet. And now it is, so let's close the gates. Idle council members. Oh, because he's... Okay. He's hiding away with me. Alright, and with that done, let's pause the video here. Pause the game here. Oh, nope. And then stop the recording. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is going to be a campaign that will hopefully go for a little while, so hope you stay with me. Thanks. Bye.